Folks, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Oh, this past couple weeks has been killer for me. But we're back. We're looking at a new Mini GT, another Porsche for the lineup for the GT3Rs. Really cool casting. Like this color a lot. I think this is really cool. But behind me, we have the three for this casting that have been released so far. So the number 80 GTD Rexy was the first one. Amazing casting. Mini GT did an awesome job with it. It was one of the probably one of the most successful diecast cars of the year between like all brands. And then we saw this Pfaff Motorsports like plaid one, which was awesome. And then we got the purple Cooler Master, which these are actually both these Cooler Master ones are sponsored by TSM model and Mini GT, which I think is why they put all the extra like tire details on them. And now we have this one right here, the teal Cooler Master one. There's two more coming out. There's another Rexy, but it's the GTD Pro version, I think from 2023 as well. And then we also have a Roxy, which is the pink version of the dinosaur, coming out as well in the regular GTD version, so with the green accents. So yeah, we only have two more releases of this casting on pre-order, which is kind of interesting. I'm surprised we haven't seen anything, but I'm sure they'll do a few more. But anyways, let's jump into this one. So this is Mini GT number 804. Again, the Porsche 911 GT3R. This is the number 28 car, and it was from the 2023 FIA GT World Cup 70th Macau Grand Prix, and this is the HubAuto Racing, so that's the team. Card art looks pretty cool on it. Nothing too noteworthy. It looks like it's just doing that tight corner on the Macau track, which is cool. And yeah, one thing I think is kind of interesting about this, and I could be wrong, but in the render it shows that the headlights on this car are just white LEDs. But if I'll put up a real photo of the car, I believe this car actually has like light blue or teal LEDs in the headlights. So that's kind of inaccurate. And I also learned that this one has purple LEDs in the headlights. I can't remember what they put on the blister art for that one, but yeah, I wish Mini GT would actually color the little LEDs inside the headlights to correspond with the real car, but alas, they do not. Anyways, we'll jump into this. So we'll go ahead and get it cracked open. But yeah, like I was saying, this past couple weeks has been killer for me. I've been working nonstop, just tons of overtime, and I work night shift, and so sometimes it's just hard to get stuff done when you don't have any time off. Usually I get a lot of my recording done on my weekends. Usually have like Monday and Tuesday off. But yeah, I've literally been working. This is my first day off in like 20 days. Back to my normal schedule now. No more overtime, which is good, but yeah, that's why videos have been a little sporadic over the past couple weeks, but we should be getting back into it. So, yeah, it's been crazy. Anyways, here's the card. Nothing really on the back except for some warnings and Mini GT socials. Just like normal standard. Here's the box. Again, number 804. It's got the nice teal color to it. Looks really good. On the back, you have your Porsche licensing, TSM sticker, and there's your UPC right there. Nothing real exciting going on. Go ahead and scoot that over. All right, so here's the car. So I believe that these two cars have pretty much an identical livery, except for obviously the number of the car and the color, like the main color of the car. So another thing I kind of find interesting is this teal version does not have the lines or the colors on the spokes like the purple one did. I don't know why they would do that. Why would you put it on one and not the other? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Maybe the teal one didn't have those lines, but I ran by the same team, same tire company. They both have Pirelli P0s, so I don't really know. It's kind of weird. When I saw the first render photo when this was put on pre-order, because these were put on pre-order pretty close to each other, I was like, oh, maybe they just made an error in the render photo. Surely both of them will have it, but nope. We have it in person, no lines on the spokes, which is very weird. Because as you can see, you do still have your TSM sponsorship sticker and your Mini GT right there. So don't really know why they did that. But the tire printing does look nice. Pretty clear yellow text on the sidewalls of the tire. You got Pirelli right there, and then P0 there on all 4 tires. Looks really good. Wheels themselves look pretty good, just kind of like a standard black with the center locking hub cap. And yeah, this casting is phenomenal. No, just like the stance of it and the proportions are spot on. You have lots of carbon fiber in the back and on the front splitter, which is really cool. So yeah, I really like it. I love this teal. Teal and blue are kind of like some of my favorite colors, and so it looks really good on a Porsche race car. You do have the yellow wing mirrors. They are rubber, and then you also have some yellow accents running throughout the car as well. Got kind of like these cool like silver and yellow stripes going down it. It looks really cool. It's a really interesting livery, and I like it a lot. You have your big Cooler Master logo on the side of the door, which if you guys don't know, Cooler Master makes computer parts. Typically they make stuff for cooling components for computers, if that's not given. But this is the number 28 car. You do have the name of the driver on the window right there. Very cool. You got Pirelli logo. You've got a big molded vent right here, which is painted in black. Same as behind the front wheel, another vent right there, and it's molded and painted. Looks really good. You've got all the sponsorships down here, which looks pretty clear, pretty legible from those Tamfo prints. And yeah, I really like this like digital, I don't know if it's like a digital camo, but it's like that gray on gray, like kind of geometric pattern going down like the top center of the car. Looks really cool. You do have your radiator in there. It actually looks like it's done with some silver metallic paint, which is nice. Gives it a nice like splash of color down in that big cavity in the hood right there. But front of the car, more sponsorship logos. You got Cooler Master, New Tech, HubAuto, which is the racing team. You do have your Porsche badge right there. You've got a couple of the little locking clips, I believe, for the hood removal and whatnot, or maybe bumper removal. And Mini GT, Pirelli, you've got a couple canards on either side. These are just molded and inserted with plastic, black plastic, but I think it looks pretty good. Another little thing right there, another little latch or something. But on the front, you do have Cooler Master logos on this front part next to the grille. Looks pretty good. And yeah, like I said, carbon fiber across this whole front lip, which I'm really glad that they're doing real intricate carbon fiber like that. It looks awesome. And it does wrap around to this whole bottom piece as well. Front grille mesh detailing looks nice as well. Headlights, of course, usually look pretty good on these Porsches. These are no different. You can see all 4 of the LED bulbs beneath the acrylic. And, well, maybe not on this side. This side looks like there's only 3 and they don't look spaced out like they should be. This side looks good though. But yeah, front end of the car looks really good. And then you have your fuel filler right there, that little black cap. Yeah, looks really good. 28 on the windshield banner, along with some other stuff. Got Pirelli, some other sponsorship logos. A big Cooler Master logo on the top of the roof, with a couple more 28 logos right there. And then you also have some silver rivet marks going around this back window, which is kind of cool. And in the side windows. You have a white roll cage inside. Everything else on the inside of this car is most likely going to be just black plastic. It's usually how Mini GT rolls. I guess it helps them keep their costs down. But yeah, looks really good. Massive rear wing on these. You got a couple sponsorship logos on the side. I don't really know what brand that is, but on the top you do have HubAuto, which of course again is the racing team. It looks like this is actually printed on. Usually they do decals for the wing text and whatnot, but this actually looks like prints, which is really nice to see. Nothing on the bottom of the wing, just black plastic. But here on the back end, you do have a lot more carbon fiber going across this rear bumper. You've got a dual silver exhaust coming out right there, and you can kind of see like some of the internal exhaust pipes and whatnot. Pretty big rear diffuser on it. It's not all carbon fiber on the diffuser. It is just black metal. I think it looks good. You've got a little thin vent out the back right there, done in like some black mesh. And then, of course, your big taillight bar going across in red acrylic. Looks really good. Oh, you also have your little LED flashing indicator right there and some more sponsorship logos. Yeah, overall this car looks really good. On the bottom, it is just a flat base, and it is a 2023 Porsche 911 GT3R used under license. And of course, the tires are also just going to be smooth. Of course, as per normal with Mini GT, these are amazing rollers for all of you guys that like to play with your models. I personally do not, but there's no shame. I know people just prefer things to roll, just more appealing. But yeah, really nice casting. I just don't know why they didn't do the lines on the wheels, but I guess it's fine. I will throw up another photo of the real car. In fact, I can't remember which way they were oriented, but I found a picture of both of these cars kind of parked next to each other so we can check out both of them side by side. Thought that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, they look really good. Very nice castings from Mini GT. Yeah, overall I'm impressed. And I hope that we see a lot more liveries for the 911 GT3R because there are some amazing liveries out there. Hopefully they don't make 20,000 versions of Rexy and Roxy. I know people really like them, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe Mini GT can make 3 versions of Rexy and then do... I don't know if you guys saw, there was one race that the bumper got ripped off. Yeah, I can't remember which race it was. And then when they brought Rexy back to the next race, or maybe it was a practice run or something. No, it was an actual race. I think it was it Sebring? I think it was Sebring, 12 Hours Sebring. What AO Racing did was they put a new bumper on it, but they changed up the bumper. They made the teeth all crooked, and then they put braces over the teeth. And I thought it was so funny. I thought it was really funny and really cool. So maybe Mini GT could do something fun like that. And then maybe they could also do another GTD Pro version with the red accents and do a couple gold teeth because AO Racing, they add a gold tooth onto Rexy's mouth for every race that they win, which I think is pretty neat. Kind of keeps like the car alive. It keeps the livery alive and fresh and like it's an actual like the car has a mind of its own. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I will quit rambling now. We will be getting back to more regular content like every other day videos now that I'm actually have a chance to sit down and record and have time off work. So yeah, definitely expect more stuff. Tariff stuff is... I don't know. The tariff stuff is weird. There will be a news video this week. We'll talk more about tariffs. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.